Hello, my name is Chaplain Joe. I'm here to get you home. I need you to prepare to live. If you're going to prepare to live, you have to feel. I'm going to talk about feelings. Feelings are what you feel. They're called feelings is because you feel them. You ever hit your hand with something, hit your thumb with something, get your thumb stuck in something? Ouch, that's an ouchie. That's a sore feeling, and you feel that. In the same way, sometimes we have things that stack up, or sometimes we get hurt on the inside of it. And so, for instance, it'd be a sad feeling. I feel sad. Okay, well, where do you feel it? Where does that hurt? Well, it doesn't hurt anywhere on your body. It's just kind of like, I feel it. I feel sad. Or I feel mad. Why do you feel mad? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just mad. So you just have a mad feeling, or a fearful feeling. Somebody gets afraid. Why are you afraid? Well, or they're easily startled, and it's not logical why they should be afraid or easily startled. It's not everybody that has fears. Not totally logical to have fears. So you have mad, sad, bad. Maybe you just feel bad. You know, it's like, oh man, I feel raunchy. I feel gloomy. I feel like something ain't right. I got to fix it somehow. So if you feel bad, you think that, hey, I should feel happy. So that's a tendency we have to reach for our own solutions at that point. You're feeling bad, or feeling bad, I just got to do something bad, man. I got to go do something bad. So bad feelings are not good as well. And these are very simple feelings that are easy to define. We're not digging here and digging and saying, oh, I was rejected. Well, maybe that's rooted in abandonment. Or maybe your father didn't keep your word to you, or your little brother tricked you when you were 2 years old or something. So we're not digging into anything like that. This is simple stuff that all guys just can say, hey, I'm feeling mad. All right, I'm having a feeling. I'm mad. Mad, it's a feeling. I feel mad. Okay, I feel glad. Well, it's a choice. I'm going to dump the one feeling and I feel glad. However, if the mad keeps coming back, well, then maybe there's something there that's feeding the madness. Too much madness is not good. Too much fear is not good. A little bit of fear is good, not a lot, not chronic fear. Sadness. Oh, you ever see people, they just always having a bad day, a sad day. It's like they always wake up on the wrong side of the bed, and they're sad. So these sad feelings, when they stack up, you get so many sadnesses, and they keep stacking up. And now you have, I don't know what you have. Could be depression. Could be just somebody that just doesn't care about life anymore, because it's just so sad. Because fear can stack up. Fear can be a stacker. Madness can stack up. You just get mad about this. Mad. You just get mad, or you just feel bad, and you just don't know why you feel bad, but you just let it go. And pretty soon you feel worse, and you don't know why. And pretty soon it's just, you just feel rotten. Things stack up. But they don't stack up if you know how to disarm them. One way is to just own them, talk about them, expose them. I'm kind of feeling sad. It's good to admit it to yourself. If you're with somebody that actually cares about how you feel, you may actually have someone that you can share with and get some feedback and get their perspective, or just get a listening ear. Not everybody cares about your feelings. You should care about your feelings, because you learn so much by listening to your feelings. And the more you process the negativity out of your feelings, the more you find out what a great intuitive gift they are, and how really in touch your feelings are with your subconscious. So processing negativity out of your feelings is, it's an ongoing path. For me, as a Christian or a follower of Christ or a believer, it doesn't matter what religion you attach to that. If you're following Christ and you're trying to hear His voice and obey Him, I think that's really what it comes down to as far as me. But that's where my experience is. Now, what are we going to create? I say we create a new reality based on our choices. Based on choices that are free from the negativity, free from the things that have stacked up, and having an effective mechanism, document, procedure in place so that you know how to reduce the negative feelings that are stacking up. It can be epic as far as living emotionally wonderful life on an even keel. You see people that they're too emotionally charged. They have too many. They feel too strongly about some things, and they get agitated really quick, and they're on an emotional roller coaster all the time, and there are ups and downs and stuff. Or you have somebody on the opposite end that they don't really feel much about anything, and they don't really care, and then that thing. So they're kind of a little numb, and they're kind of like a little zombie, a little robot in some ways. So that you have two extremes, So we need to find a balance there, that we're passionate about the right things, and then the things that we don't really need to waste our energy on, we just kind of aware that we just kind of stay in our place there where we're in our good place of harmony by regulating our feelings. You have to have a way to disarm feelings, negative feelings, those sad feelings, those mad feelings, those bad feelings, I just feel bad, or fearful feelings. These are just simple feelings that we can look at. Have a way to disarm them. Here's one way to do it. Own them. Own it. Say it exists. You know what? I am feeling this. Talk to somebody about it. Talk it out. I am feeling this way, and then to start to examine it. If you're on patrol, take a little cloverleaf approach and look at it from this way, look at it from that way, look at it from that way, get a good perspective before you attack. Kind of know that you're up against something that's possibly deeply entrenched. You may have to come in from one way and come in from another way. You may have to come in from the top and look at it, in order to take it out. But have an effective way to take out those negative feelings. Expose it. Once you expose it, its strength goes way down. Talk about it. Talk about how you feel about it. Anytime you locate some negative feelings that are there, choose to let them go. Those are the little energy, strength, confidence stealers, undermining your sense of worth, and your emotional energy. So let them go. Peace, man. Let those things go. As you let them go, you will find that you are being transformed into this wonderful person that cares, that is capable of feeling love, that is capable of laughter and having honest and true joy, and is capable of all the things that you saw the people enjoy, and you find out, wow, man, those things are real, and they're real for me. So you let go of the stuff that stacks up. Let it go so that you can step into transformation, being transformed into the good, wonderful person you were created to be. As a Christian, I call that being transformed into the image of Christ. He's like you're like the ultimate love. Oh, he is love. God is love. So you're trying to emulate love. So for me, I try to figure out how that works. You don't always get it right, but at least when you get it wrong, you realize, fix it. Take those feelings seriously. Don't just push them down. If you're feeling a feeling, it means that it wants to get out. Your body's not designed to hold negative feelings down. If you're feeling sad or mad or bad, it's like, or you're fearful, it's like, if you're feeling it, own it. Now there's a lot of other feelings. There's a gamut of negative feelings. You can go loneliness, fearful, ashamed. Shame is huge. Hey, we all have shame. Find any shame, let it go. Let it all go. Let those things go. If you can let them go by choosing, after you own them, you expose them, choose to let them go. If they're stuck, tap them out. Tap them out with EFT tape. Take them serious. If you're feeling them, it's because you're able to let them go. So you're just tapping. Even though I'm feeling these bad feelings, I just feel bad. Oh man, still love and accept myself completely. Even though I feel this sense of something bad. There's something bad in it. I don't know what it is, but I accept myself completely. I think it's my father. Even though I feel this something bad, maybe it's my mother. Even though I have this sense of badness, it's me. I accept myself completely. This badness. Yeah. What it is, I don't know what it is. Sure don't want it though. This badness. I can let that go. Sense of badness. No. Yes. Middle of chin. Middle of this badness. This badness. These bad feelings. Yeah. I'm getting feelings of peace on the inside of me now, where I had a little bit of sense of badness from somewhere. I don't even know where it came from. But I can tap it out, and I keep tapping and figure it right out where it came from. But we're just going to let it go with that. But however, when you're sensing those feelings of, you're mad, or you're sad, or you just feel something badly wrong, take some time and sit down and look at that. Maybe write it down and start to own those feelings. It takes a while to get to a place to say where, hey, I'm feeling shocked. I'm feeling appalled. I'm feeling disgusted. And you actually kind of know exactly how you're feeling, or I'm feeling deluded. Hey, what else is new? The more you get rid of the negative stuff, the more easier it is to become in touch with how you really are feeling about stuff. Start with the simple ones. Learn to process them out of your life by acknowledging them, letting them go. If they get stuck, tap them out. I'm Chaplain Joe. Choose to come home, because I'm here to help you live.